Morning friends. Today's Hindu editorial, just I thought I can decipher it for you because being editorial being a little tough. What is this today's Hindu editorial? Target 1.5. Time is running out to keep global warming below 1.5 degrees Celsius since pre-industrial era levels. Now what they are talking about? The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has come out to restrict the global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius from above pre-industrial era. Now what is this global warming? Now if you see, there are certain gases which are emitted from thermal power plant, which is based on coal-based power plant, or the vehicles we use like car and bike. They all emit certain gases like carbon dioxide, and there are also other gases like methane, nitrous oxide. Now these all gases, say if this is earth, let us say this is the atmosphere. Now whatever we are emitting from here, they go and settle there. In this atmosphere, this carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, they all have certain peculiar property. See, if solar waves are coming from the solar radiation, it is coming, they will allow. It will act as a transparent medium. So it passes through the atmosphere and enters our Mother Earth. It heats up. Naturally, it gets re-radiated and it goes back to the space. However, this carbon dioxide or nitrous oxide or methane have one peculiar property. The re-radiated rays are trapped and almost 50% are not allowed to escape. Rather, they are re-radiated back. So, in case if there is no carbon dioxide or there is no excess carbon dioxide or excess nitrous oxide in the atmosphere, then these radiations would have gone back after hitting the Mother Earth. But because of this presence, they again and again gradually 50% gets accumulated. Because of this, the global temperature keeps on increasing because it is continuously hitting this space between atmosphere and Mother Earth. This is the average mean temperature of Earth. Now before industrial revolution happened, say 1800s, there was some temperature. Now this Mother Earth is suitable to support life form. Now after humans came, because of the industrial revolution, lot of carbon dioxide is getting emitted because of excessive burning of coal. Now, because of this, the temperature keeps on rising. Somewhere in 1990s, first time we realized, and we all met at a place called Kyoto, and it was in the year 1997, the Kyoto Protocol was signed. Now, based on that, now around 195 countries have come together to sign, and this Kyoto, they came at Kyoto Protocol. Later in 2015, in Paris, we signed an agreement. India is also one member. Now, that commitment says that we have to ensure that the global temperature, average temperature, does not increase beyond say 1.5 degrees Celsius or maximum 2 degrees Celsius, which is above the pre-industrial era. Let us assume pre-industrial era is approximately 13 degrees Celsius, the average temperature of Earth. Now, it should not go say 14.5 or maximum 15 degrees Celsius. Now, why so much concern? Because moment this temperature keeps on increasing in the mean temperature of Earth, then the glaciers will start melting. Say glaciers are there in Arctic, Antarctic. Say these glaciers in Antarctic, say it keeps on melting. Then the water level will keep on rising, and this intergovernmental panel on climate change is telling that at least 6 feet the water level will rise if the temperature goes beyond this limit of 1.5 degrees Celsius. Now in that case, many islands will get submerged, and this is not a fiction or something. Already Maldives, Marshall, they are all feeling the heat of this global warming, and in fact Kiribati is buying land in Fiji Island because once it gets submerged, they have to go and settle in some other place. So the impact of this global warming is already felt. Now, for us, what is important from exam point of view? Now certain things what I wanted to say is, see, India's commitment, India is one of the signatory, and that Paris climate change agreement which came out in 2015. So that you have to know what it was on 2015. Second, India's commitment, what is India's commitment? India has committed that 40% by the year 2030 our non-fossil fuel, energy from non-fossil fuel will be approximately 40%. That is second thing. Third, USA, one of the main country which is contributing negatively to global warming because of the industries they have. Now, they have, in the year 2017, they have given a notice that they are withdrawing from this Paris climate change. So, that is one key thing which you have to know. Apart from that, what is this? When was Kyoto Protocol? As I told you, it was 1997, that you have to know. Then a green energy fund is there. Now, the Ministry of Renewable Energy is there in our country, that is having a separate fund called Green Energy Fund. Now, this Green Energy Fund is getting contribution, say some cess on coal, approximately 400 rupees I think per ton of coal. Whatever ton of coal, when we are burning 1 ton of coal, whether imported coal or coal domestic, approximately 400 rupees per ton it is levied, and that money is going to this Green Energy Fund, and this Green Energy Fund, using this research and development, solar, windmill, all these things are happening. So this also you have to know. And you should also know this Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, because it is like a think tank which continues, like we have Niti Aayog here in our country. For climate change, all these countries have made up one Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. That was established in the year 1998, almost 195 members are there. So this is a technical body. So I feel these are the important things from prelims point of view. Mains point of view, what we can expect is, say maybe India's preparedness to this commitment, whether India's preparedness, what is India's preparedness, what is its present level in terms of its commitment in reducing fossil fuel, and mainly support towards this, say maybe solar plants, windmill plants, the alternative energies. So that can be the thing from mains point of view. Now, impact on India also they can ask. Yes, India is also having a long coastline, so it will definitely have an impact. And one more thing about global warming is, if the temperature keeps on rising beyond 1.5 or 2 degrees Celsius, scientists have predicted even our Gangotri glacier or Yamunotri glacier will start melting, and initially it will cause flood, and after that there will be glacier formation. So imagine a country, India without Ganges. And what will happen to our farmers, what will happen to our food line. So all these things are going to be the impact on India, and what are the efforts taken, that also can be one of the questions in the mains. Thank you, friends.